Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for November 2025. I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Pull a few cards for you to get a reading. If it resonates, that's great. Give me a like maybe. If it doesn't, just let it go. Maybe next time. Don't try to make it fit. It's okay. All right, let's pull some cards for Pisces. Yeah, I've been doing the whole zodiac group. You guys are the last ones right now. It's fun. It's really interesting to see how each one's different. Six of Swords, moving toward, well, let me just pull them all. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. Okay. So this is like kind of moving away from where you felt stuck or things that didn't fit you, moving towards better times, moving towards light, moving towards things that are getting better. And with the Eight of Wands, it can be quick moving energy. So maybe this month, I'm a Pisces, I've felt pretty stuck lately. So maybe this month we'll actually get some movement and we'll feel it like kind of like moving faster. I interpret this kind of as like getting swept off your feet and like within a few months being in a different place. So hopefully, we'll start to see some movement this month and see coming out of this feeling of being stuck, just feeling stuck and like nothing is moving. I know that we can get caught into that feeling of being stuck, but a lot of times there's movement that we don't see. And I think that's been a big piece of what's been going on for Pisces is kind of the feeling of not seeing it moving, but there's something under the surface that's moving. And this is movement forward in the physical. Like there's some physical movement forward. There may even be new job opportunities, new ways to make money, something actually in the physical coming forward. It can be, it's slow and steady movement. So again, it might not be like you have the answer and things just switch all this month, but there is something that comes to you that moves you forward, that you start to see some movement in the directions that you're wanting to see. And this is, I feel like this is like what you've been calling in, what you've been wanting is starting to come to you. There's more clarity around it. There's more truth around it, more understanding of how it's unfolding. Yeah, so let's see, we'll get a few more cards. So it just feels like there is some movement that's happening with this kind of getting out of that feeling of being stuck, some more clarity around it. It might not be that you see the, actual change within the month with this slow moving fruition. The Devil. Also Three of Cups and the Hermit. So the Devil is like either someone around you that's not being completely truthful, or a way that you're allowing fear, or your own not seeing things clearly that's getting in your way of moving forward. So there might be some need to really look at that this month as far as how you might be holding yourself back. How is fear holding you back? Where are you feeling stuck in that way? Or is there someone that you need to be aware of that's not being truthful and that you need to look at that? This is healing some hurt from the past. I always see the Three of Swords is in the present, trying to heal something that's been there from the past. That's been where you've been, possibly had hurt from the past. And that maybe that these two go together, fear of moving forward because of the hurt from the past, fear of allowing for movement forward in that way. And the Hermit is just really finding your way to go within, to take care of yourself by meditation. This is really important to meditate and go within and bring some healing to whatever this fear is. Where do you feel stuck? Where do you feel like it's hard to move forward? Bringing in your team and spirit, really meditating, really going within and taking time to heal that place of feeling that. Maybe where is the disappointment? Where's the hurt from? How do you bring healing to that? And let's just get a few cards from the Witch's Tarot just to clarify a little bit more. I think that with the Eight of Wands in this reading, that feels like there's this real need to do some healing around the fear and the things that hold you back. But it's the energy feels like it's more under the surface. Like there is a movement that's happening, you just don't see it yet. So that may be where, there's some fear that comes in because of the feeling of being stuck. But there is this movement that's happening. And once it hits, once it comes into fruition, it will be very quick moving. The Chariot, which is again that quick moving energy. Whatever your soul said yes to is coming very quickly, and you're moving towards it. The Five of Pentacles, feeling that sense of being overwhelmed and things, kind of being out in the cold and not feeling like things are there. But the fives for me are things that it's our own perception. So again, not quite seeing it clearly as what's happening. The Death card. And the Death card is not death. It's change. It's major change. It's a rebirth. It's letting go of what doesn't serve. It's a new chapter of life. So I feel like this is what's the end result of this month, of doing this inner healing around what's holding you back, what's frightening you, what's keeping you stuck. Because there's this fast moving energy under the surface. There's this destiny that's unfolding under the surface that you don't quite see yet. But I feel like by the end of the month, there'll be this movement and change and this understanding, this truth coming to the surface, this awareness coming to the surface. So it's important to do and take the time to do that healing, to look at where you feel blocked or stuck or resistant to allowing for this movement to come in. All right, so let's pull one card from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, just for a final message. Oh, I love these. I love how sometimes it just like clicks. Yes, just say yes, right? And it's all of where's the resistance? Where's the block? Where's the feeling that, movement isn't happening? Because the Chariot is about your destiny and saying yes and getting on board and moving in that way. So I will read, but I think it just says yes. I think that's the message of this card, is just yes. So yeah, say yes. Just allow yourself to give yourself permission to just say yes. 28. Let's see. I wanted to show you. Yes, 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 yes. Don't overthink it. Just say yes. So this is just yes to your destiny, yes to what you're calling in, yes to I feel like there's celebration, there's joy, the yes that there is movement happening, even if you don't see it, yes to what you're wanting to receive. So, yeah, so just allow yourself to be real clear about what you're calling in and allow the energy to flow and trust that is what is happening. Okay, Pisces, that's your reading for the month. Hopefully it resonated. If it did, maybe give me a like, subscribe if you haven't, if you feel guided to, and certainly reach out to me if you'd like to do some more work with me. I'd love to hear from you, and you can find my email down below. And I will talk to you soon. Take care.